Okay, so I am gonna go over some stuff I'm using on my face. If you know, I have a couple medical conditions, and it affects the pigmentation of my skin. As you can see, I have like darkening hair. It's from the Cushing's, which my brain tumor causes hormone issues, which causes like the pigment to it just does not look good. Um, I can actually get like down here too, so it causes a lot of pigment issues. And normally too with the lupus, I'll get like lesions and stuff. But since I've been doing my own soaps, I make my own soaps and use that on my face. I haven't had any severe lesions lately. I do get some sometimes here, and then my nose will crack too on the inside of my nose. But I just got some creams. So I'm gonna try to work better on keeping my complexion and my skin tone a little more clear. Right now, I'm gonna put some hyaluronic acid on, and then tonight I have some retinol serum. So what I did, and then I got this high frequency tool. Um, I bought a derma wand years ago, and they're like over $100. These on Amazon you can get them for like maybe like $20. So, and they work just the same as the derma wand, and it comes with like this little tool here and different settings, and then it comes with different attachments that are glass. So this one is the one I use. It's got like a big surface area, so I use this for more surface areas. It also has like these little fine point areas, and you just attach it here. I'm not really sure what that one's for, since I just primarily use the big one. And then it has two more attachments. This one a little more fine point for like acne or whatever. Um, and then this one here, I also have hair loss. You can't really see it right now, but when I start getting flares pretty bad, the hair loss gets pretty bad. Um, but here it has this attachment, and this is glass, so you got to be careful when you're taking them out and putting it on. And you attach this one, and you can go over. Let me take all this up. You can go over like the areas. I get like very sensitive scalp, so from the lupus itself, and just go over. And like here, I tend to get hair loss in this area. You can see like little baby hairs, and then you would just attach it and then go over the hair loss areas. So it helps to like stimulate hair growth. It's good for wrinkles. It's good for complexion. It's good for acne, um, hair loss, all the things. So right now I'm going to show you how I use it. I'm at 3 minutes already. Give me 1 second. Let me plug it all in and get it. Okay, the machine is plugged in. Maybe I'll do the hair one too. So I just take my hyaluronic acid. This stuff worked so good for me years ago, and I haven't used it in a while. So you can see I'm starting to get wrinkles. I don't have the filter on. I like to keep the filter on because, I see myself, and I don't like looking at my sickness on my face. It's not like, oh, I just want to look younger. No, I don't like to look at myself and consider myself sick. It kind of like tricks my mind into feeling better. So here is like all those areas, like really prominent. I don't go in the sun that much, because I'm allergic to the sun with the lupus. It causes a lot of issues. So I'm just gonna put some of this hyaluronic. Oh, don't want to waste it. Put it here. I'm not sure exactly what it does, but it's good for youthful skin. Then I just rub it all in. 1 second here, it's dripping. Keep it on the side. I probably will eventually get like a chemical peel to help take off some of this layer of pigmentation on the side. I usually use like my soaps. I make a salt bar, and then I'll do like a scrub every once in a while. Let me put a little bit more on the sides. And then tonight I'm gonna start using the retinol. You're supposed to use it at night. Oh, yeah. Try to avoid the eye area, but let's go around the eyes. Okay, so I have the hyaluronic acid on, and then I will turn this on. The setting, this one's a little bit stronger than the other machine I had, but you just turn it on here, and it's like a little, there's like a little shot in here. So if you don't want to do it all the way, because like that's strong even on my finger. So turn it down. I'll probably do it to the lowest setting because it's pretty strong for some reason. And then just go over the areas, wrinkles here, wrinkles here, and here. And like I have vision problems, so I'm always squinting. Even with my glasses, I'm starting to lose my vision from the tumor. So you can always catch me squinting, and I get these squint lines here. And, you know, I'm in my 40s, so, you know, wrinkles and gray hair, that's all normal. I'm not really so worried about it. The pigmentation is what bothers me. But, you know, it's good to get it taken care of. Yeah, you can see here. Go over that area. Okay. So I'm gonna try the hair one to go over my hair loss areas. So just use it like a little comb. Here you can see some of the lupus. It's red here from the lupus. So like I said, I got multiple health conditions that affect my complexion and my skin tone, and you know I'm tired of looking at it, so try to fix it as much as possible. And the derma wand was so good, and I can't afford $200 right now. So Santa brought me this other one, and it's within my price range, so $20 is not bad. And then just go over like wherever you're having hair loss, and it helps stimulate it. I'll put down some information about the radio frequency maybe in the captions, and hyaluronic acid and retinol. But it's a bit loud. But honestly, one of the best things so far for my hair to regrow it and make it thick and long has been the prenatals. I stopped taking them a while back, but I need to reorder some of those because the gummy prenatals like really help my hair with like the hair loss. And I take medicine too that can actually make me lose more hair. So, and I have sensitive scalp. And it's not causing me any discomfort even on a higher frequency. Go up higher. Yeah. So this would be good for guys who are experiencing hair loss or thinning out. Put it through your hair. Oh, not my face. You can see, go over it. So you want to do this 3 to 4 times a week, maybe 10 to 20 minutes each time. And on the box it says it helps with like acne. It says it helps with dark circles, skin problems, enlarged pores. So I'm using it for the uneven skin tone and wrinkles.